Hello guys, this is Apostle Ely. Thank you so much for joining us on this happy Wednesday hump day. It's my Bible study night. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Want to say salutations to my brothers and sisters on Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo. One thing about y'all learning about Apostle Ely, I have perseverance like nobody business. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your comments, your likes, your cash apps, your support, visitation to my website, to those that have got their consultation, those that join my Patreon. Y'all listen, my Patreon family, much love to you. YouTube, Instagram, some of you guys even got smart that you actually visiting the church. Now that's some wisdom. You're actually coming into the atmosphere where Apostle Ely dwells. And I want to say hello to each and every one of you guys. As you're being notified that we are live, to my brothers and my sisters, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Instagram. What's up there, jealous, sweet Gemini in the house? First up in the house. As you guys are being notified that I'm live, once again, we still, I have the cable guy. He's supposed to be coming tomorrow to get whatever going on with Mercury retrograde, but we is live up in here. We got Karen O'Brien, Gemini. We got Tattoo. What's up, baby? Mama Susan, Gemini. We got Minister Mario, son of Ochosi. Brazo Forte. I'm gonna get it. And we got Sad from New York City. Thank you, so. What's up to each and every one of you guys as you are live with me on today. I'm excited about being here with y'all. Y'all know this is hump day. And I always tell people, if you're not happy, hump till you get there. You understand? So this is about mercurial energy. This is about communication. This is about healing. This is about crossroad work. This is about connectivity. What's up, Sid, my Gemini? What y'all doing? Y'all is chiming in here. Is y'all excited to be here with me? Y'all understand? I love the way God is moving. What's up, brother Johnny, my Cancer, father of our church? We got Keish, my Scorpio. How you doing, babes? And you know what? I'm also happy how your mom is asking questions. I love when people ask questions, because when you ask questions, you get answers. Might not be the answers you want, but you will get an answer. And this is we're in the age of Aquarius. What's up, Latadra Walker? What's up, Cousin? Hello. All right. I'm so very, very excited because we are growing and we are developing. Now, I want y'all to understand something. That I teach universal laws because universal laws are applicable to each and every person. Doesn't matter whether they're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Christianity, whether they're Muslim, mystic, Ajay, witch. It is applicable, and these are life lessons that make us make better decisions when we get the right information. And we also take full responsibility for the existence by which we live and doing the proper, making the proper moves. Y'all, I got to show y'all something. I got to show y'all something tonight. Now, I want to tell y'all now, when you have somebody covering you, when you have somebody praying for you, you have somebody doing work for you, they're supposed to take the hits, right? And I am covering a lot of people from a lot of different spaces. But I want y'all to see my money candle, right? The reason I'm excited because this candle is taking a big hit. This was intended to cripple somebody financially. But by me being the shepherd and the covering and doing my work, now I want y'all to look at this. It's still, they're actually attacking right now as we speak. They're sending negativity. And this candle, see how big this flame is and how strong this flame is? They're not prevailing. But look how dark that is. When people, let me tell y'all something. People love to say what they ain't doing. But one thing I love about science, science identifies energy. You cannot lie that you are not attacking. You can't lie. It's so many people talk about Voodoo, Santeria, but I'm trying to figure out what you working with, unless you working with one of those. Yes, baby. I'm excited. I love a war. Now, my name is Apostle Ely. I'm the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. I know that's right. My great-grandma used to say that. I know that's right. I am just like, when I tell you guys about why you do your candle work, why you do your cleansing bath, why you do these things, let me tell y'all something. When you got proper protection, no weapon formed against you. And I want to say to To my listening audience, these are the cards that I read from the 72 Names of God, Technology of the Soul. Don't. To all of my Christian buddies before you get out. What's up, Soulful Sunfire? Yes. Prosperous Rising. I like your salutations. I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. And I promise you, they're definitely not blocking my finances. That is not happening. But I'm trying to tell y'all, remember, the purpose of you doing protection work is to be protected. The same purpose you put on a raincoat. A raincoat does not mean you won't get no water on you, but you won't get the water they intended to be on you. Understand? A lot of y'all think that protection means that you won't feel anything. No, that ain't what that means. It means that what they intended will not come to pass. And the more energy you have out there, the more work you have, it's harder for them to get to you, okay? That the facial expression you made my heart happy. Apostle said nothing. I know that. Listen, I love what I do, especially. What's up there, Marcel B? Especially when you guys are gaining knowledge and you start understanding, okay, this is why I'm doing my cleansing bath. This is why I'm doing my protection. This is why I'm doing my money work. This is why Apostle keep telling us to do these things, knowing our energy. Baby, it don't mean they won't try. But the beautiful thing about it won't prosper. And guess what? That's a good return to sender, because they don't know. I fix my candles in a certain way. So all of that negativity you sending out is going right back. Come on here, somebody. Also, guys, this right here tonight, greetings to you, sir, as well. Tonight is going to be a very, very good lesson. It's going to be deep. It's going to be very spiritual, but it's necessary. Especially to my babes that are getting into these ATRs and you want to have a clear understanding of magic. What's up, Queenly Lisa? Philly. PA, my Libra, Ashe. Now, one thing I like to do is keep it real. And sometimes I keep it 100. And then there's other times I keep it 1,000, depending on my mood. So sometimes people can't take the truth because it get real deep. It get very personal. But if you're trying to grow, you want to develop, you need to be aware of people, places, and things so you know what you need to be doing at all times, okay? Now, let's get into it. My subject tonight on Bible Study Night is when you love your abuser. When you love the person that abuses you. Pasila, what does this have to do with my spiritual practice? Oh, are you about to find out? Huh? This got a lot to do. When we learn spirituality, what's up, Minister Al Hudson? Greetings. Kick that knowledge. Okay. Let me tell y'all, this is going to get so personal. Because a lot of times in spirituality, we are dealing with the symptoms and not actually trying to resolve the issue. And I want to talk to you guys from a perspective, whether this is a physical or spiritual, because this is going to be very personal. When you love the person that's abusing you, it is a different type of warfare. It is a different type of position in your life. And I'm going to be coming from Matthew, the 10th chapter, 36 through 38. And it says this. A man's foes. What's up there, Natalie? Clark, oh, that's Nicole. What's up, baby? Taurus in the house. Ooh, y'all better listen to what I'm going to say. Now, it says, verse 36, a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Now, the difference between an enemy is somebody that may not know you, but a foe is somebody that's against you that knows you. Okay? Y'all need to understand that. That's why Psalm 27. Even my foes, these are people that are familiar with you. Okay, I'm breaking it down. Say a man's foe shall be of his own house. He that loveth father, mother, more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Now listen, I need y'all to understand this. In your spiritual practice, how do you handle your spirituality when the very person that is coming against you and fighting against you is mama, father, brother, sister, people in your own house? I don't care if it's an adopted child or adopted mother. I'm talking about when your own household is at war against you. The Bible says that a prophet is not without honor except in his own family, own kin, and own city. You understand? I need y'all to understand that when you are growing in spirituality and it starts getting that close, where the person you love is the one that's abusing you. The person you love is the one that's stealing from you. It's the person you love is the one that's praying and speaking against you. The person you love is the one that's out there spreading rumors and whether it's positive, whether it's true or false on you. It is different. And people don't know how to teach folk how to deal with the type of pressure that comes along when your own household is fighting against you. When the man you laying down with is fighting you. When the woman you laying down is fighting you. When the people that you feeding is fighting you. When the people that you are giving your money, the people that you are praying for are fighting against you. When the people that you are interceding for is backsliding. Baby, when you love the one that's abusing you. I want to talk to some real people. I want to talk to some. I know my lies are for grown people, It hit different when you love the person. It's easy when you don't really have it for people like that and you just doing your duty, and it's easy to do a reversal. It's easy to tell God to handle it. But when it is your own, remember David, when he had to deal with Absalom, David was a mighty warrior. David was a man of prayer. But when Absalom started coming against David, notice David didn't pick up the ephod. Notice that David didn't go into prayer. Oh, no, he didn't. Because he knew if he had went to God on Absalom, he knew what God would have. Oh, come on here, somebody. Hey, I felt that thing, See, it's different when you love the abuser, the attacker, the one that's assaulting you. Come on here, somebody. What's up, apprehend wisdom? Yes, a much needed word. I applaud you for this word. Come on here. Baby, when David was dealing with Goliath, it was easy. When David was dealing with Saul, it was easy. When David was dealing with these other enemies, the Amorites and the Philistines, those were easy. But when David had to deal with Absalom, his own child, see, when you love the abuser, when you love the attacker, it hit very different. Oh, baby, when mama the one that's praying against you, when dad is the one that's going to the root people on you, when it's sister that's putting stuff in your food, when it's your brother that's hit. Come on here, somebody. I want to talk to you because there's some real trials out there. There's certain people are dealing with, and that thing is in the house. Stockholm syndrome, yes sir. My torturer became my remedy. Come on here, somebody. Years ago, I healed that trauma, and I cut those cords. By the grace of God, we need a good teaching today. Ashe. I never suspected it being my family. Who? Child, please. That who would be the most time. Sheila Matthew, what's up? Hello, world. Let me tell y'all something. When you're dealing with people of your own household, you can't drop them. Let me tell you like this. You can't drop an atomic bomb. I don't care how great you are spiritual. I don't care how much. When you you cannot drop a bomb in your own house because you're going to blow yourself up. You can't sink the ship because you got mutiny on the ship. Because you still got to get to the destination. How do you weather a storm when your own crew fighting you? When your own staff fighting you? How do you weather a How do you pastor a church when your own members are undermining your authority? Come on here, somebody. You cannot tear up the house. The Bible said, let the wheat and the tare grow together, and let the reapers come and do the dividing. Because let me tell y'all something. There are certain things that are so close to you, you got to let God. Oh, come on here. I know you don't want to hear it, baby, but this ain't nothing but the gospel truth. You're going to have to let the divine one, because his eye is only keen enough how to sever that tie. Because you may sever and hurt yourself. You may attack and hurt yourself. You may speak and still hurt yourself because it's just that close. Because when it's this close, It's going to hurt you even when you win. Because you love your abuser. Huh? See, what happens when you love that individual, even if you win, you still lose. Huh? I want to talk to y'all. Because there's going to be a time that when you are going through your spiritual journey, that mama might not be for it. Daddy might not be for it. Brothers and sisters. And you got to know how to walk this thing without being damaged by those that attack you in your household. And you got to keep yourself cleansed. You got to keep yourself focused. And you got to, I know I'm going to say a heavy word here, but you cannot take it personal. Come on. Because your journey is not about them. Come on here, Fiona. Come on here, somebody. Huh? Huh? When mama got you tied up. When daddy got you tied up. When your foundation is at work against you. Huh? The Bible said it like that. When my mother and my fathers forsake me, then will the Lord take me up. Huh? I'm going to tell you, I don't care if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Christianity, whether you're a Muslim, mystic, Ajay, witch, preacher, pastor, apostle. That thing hit different when it's your own house. Huh? It's the one that you sup with, the one y'all share clothes with, the one that sat at the same table with you. Huh? Huh? Y'all went to school together. You graduated together. It gonna hit different, baby. And if you ain't ready for that, it will knock you off your rockers. Huh? The Bible said when your heart, I feel you, God. When your heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Huh? What's up there, Harry and my Capricorn? Listen, y'all. It is very, very different. And I tell people a lot of times, people get them bad advice. You do not attack when you are in the same house. You got to let God do the surgical surgery and cut that thing, huh? Where it don't injure you, huh? I'm trying to tell y'all something. A lot of y'all feel like, oh, I'm going to just do a cleansing and I'm going to return. No, baby. Because when it's in the house, it affects you. When you pray a prayer like that, it affects you. See, when Elijah prayed for it not to rain for 3.5 years, it affected him. In my wisdom that I share you as a Sagittarius, moon in Aries, and rising sign Pisces, you better understand that you need God's keen eye, how to guide you safely through these situations when it's mom and daddy. Because guess what? Y'all share the same ancestors. Y'all share the same ashe sometimes. Sometimes you even share the same gift. Come on here, somebody. Sometimes you and mama share the same ability. Sometimes you and daddy got the same gift. And you got to be careful when they are the ones that's abusing you. Because you can rock your own world trying to rock theirs. Come on here, somebody. Just like they can rock their world. Let me tell y'all something. When people are jealous and envious, when Joseph told a dream, huh? Not only did his brothers and his siblings come against him, his mother and father had a problem with his dream too, huh? What happens when your mom, when your whole household, your bloodline got a problem with the visions and dreams God's given, huh? What happens when they don't agree that you should be the head and not the tail? What happens when they don't agree that they should be bowing down to you because they don't think much of you? Why should I bow down to somebody I don't got no respect for? Come on here, somebody. How do you function, Apostle Ely, when it hitting that close? How do you deal when it's somebody you love? When you love the very one that's abusing you? When you love the very one that you fed, you are there for, huh? Thank you, Lord. I appreciate you. We're going to talk about it on tonight, huh? Then I'm going to go. I want to tell y'all, share something with you. An abuser is a person who uses something to bad effect or for a bad purpose. A person who treats another person with cruelty and violence, especially regularly and repeatedly. It's an every time you turn around, they doing something. Every time you turn around, a lot of the trials I'm going through right now, it ain't coming from nobody on the outside. Let me tell you something about family. When I was going through certain things, they had me oh, it's Christina, your first wife. It's Tiffany, your second wife. It's they mama. It's their grandmama. Everybody working on. You got me looking at everybody else, but all the time. When I ask God to reveal to me, where is this coming from? I see you in my dream. I see you, Daddy, in my dreams. I see you, Mama, in my dream. I see you, brother, in my dream. I see you, sister, in my dream. Huh? Because the dream world tell the truth. Huh? What's up, Kimberly Dawkins Cancer? Huh? What happens when you love your abuser? When it's your own family, when it's your own mother, your own father that's the one fighting you. You got to have God. Listen, you have to have wisdom. The family got you looking at everybody. Oh, it's your ex-husband. No, it's that girl that don't like you. No, they the one putting it in your house. Because guess what? You got to always remember, the assets that you give to family is not the assets you give to outsiders. I don't care how you may like him or her, you think they're cool. Nobody has the assets that family has. And can't nobody hurt you like family do. And my question tonight, what do you do when you love the person that's truly abusing you? Huh? What do you do when the person that you trust is the one that lied to you? How do you handle that, Apostle Ely? Psalms 127, verse 3. It says, "Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward." Apostle Ely, why are you talking about this? Because in our culture, a lot of times people feel like they can treat you a certain type of way because that's my child. Oh, I'm finna talk about it. Yeah, family can be the worst enemy. Oh, it is the enemy. That's why Jesus said, you cannot follow me except you deny these people. Because if you love these people more than you love me, you're going to get messed up by these same people that you're going to be calling on me to help you with. Huh? Some of y'all turn down God, your spirituality for your family, and then y'all turn to God, ask God your spirituality to help you with them same people you just turn him down for. You got to put God first. I'm just here to tell you. God got to be first. You got to love God above mama, daddy, brother, sister, cousin. Because when they become adversarial, you got some help. You got some stability. You got some protection. I want you to understand, in our culture, our family believes, especially black families, Kimberly Dawes said, cut them off. I mean, to the root. She got scissors up there. Oh, she done got career. That cancer got scissors. Snip, snip. Let me tell y'all something. In our culture, and most of us will admit this, when you the mother or the father, you feel like you could say and do anything to your children. And that is incorrect. Your children that God allowed you to birth in the world, they belong to him or her. Because I believe that male and female. You understand? But I'm just saying. The misconception is that the Bible said, parents, do not provoke your children to wrath. A lot of y'all feel like whether you in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, that you can do whatever. You can pray prayers on your kids. You can throw witchcraft at your kids. You can conjure again. A lot of y'all feel like just because you're the parent, it don't have to be justified. That is not the truth. That is not the truth. It's not showing. I don't know what. Is it still going, Minister Mario? Darius says, "Are we good?" Okay. So, think about this. When you get into the ATR and you got the mentality and that you got all this conjuring skill and you feel because that's your child that you can do magic against your child because they ain't doing what you want them to do. You can pray against their relationship because they're not with who you want to be. That is incorrect thinking. What's up there, Shamari? My cancer from Chicago. Huh? What's up, Sister Angie, Sister Brickout? What happens when your mother feels that she has the right to use her voodoo, her hoodoo, her conjure, her what happens when father feels like he can use his obia work, his root work against his child because you don't like who they with? What spiritual law justifies that? Because according to the word of God, that these children that you birth do not belong to you, they belong to God. God bless you to have those kids. And they are still the image and the likeness of God. How many people in the church world are taught in the church that you should pray against your child's relationship? Pray against your own children because they're not doing what you think they should be doing. You will go to the root people on your own children because they're with somebody. You will have somebody praying, doing spiritual work against your child. Let me explain to y'all something about me and my children. My child one went to California. I was not with that. I did not pray one prayer. I did not speak one word. I did not call one spirit against myself. And I said, if I ain't going to help you, I'm not going to hurt you. Because I know what it feels like when some of your loved one is praying against you, interfering in your relationship. Yes, it's going crazy, but it wouldn't be as crazy if you weren't praying. If you didn't have everybody in Calhoun, Texas praying against your children's relationship. Some of y'all right now, the reason why you having problems on your job because of your parents. The reason why you having problems in your relationship because of your mambo, because of your tata, because of your hugon. These people feel like they have the right to interfere in your life, but let me give you a clue. They're not going to have you telling them who to be with. They're going to live their life however they want. There's no spiritual law that gives a parent, spiritual or natural, to pray against somebody's relationship or their life just because they're doing something you don't approve of. It's not scriptural. It's not even in no text. Not in Ephah, not in Vu. It's an honor. Honor your elders, honor your mother, honor your father. Now, if you come against your parents got a right to defend themselves. But just because you don't like something your child is doing, that does not give you no divine right. And they teach it in the church. And then you start messing up your child because you are part of their foundation. And now you wonder why it costs so much money to get that child straight. Some of you guys right now are messing with your child's psyche. Spiritually. You out here messing with their mind. And then now you leaving it open for some other spirit to come into your child. Now your child ain't right. Now you talking about, oh, they get it from their daddy's side. Or they get it from their mama's side. No, you've been doing conjure. Huh? You've been doing work on your child. You have. But you want your child to think it's everybody else. You're the one doing it. Huh? You're the one getting reading so you can find out how you can ambush your own child. Because they're not doing what you. And there's nothing. It's not in Hebrew, not in Arabic, it's not in Yoruba, nowhere that is a right of a parent. Amen. You can break it up, but you have no control over how the pieces fall. Preach. Oh my God. Now that is a Minister Al Hudson said, you can pray, you can break that relationship up basically, but you have no control of how them pieces gonna fall. Huh? When your child's sitting there in shambles. Huh? How can you console somebody when you are the reason why it's going that way in the first place? Oh, I don't want him with her. I don't think they're good enough. You was with who you wanted with, whether your mama thought they were good enough about it. God delivered them from that spirit. He gave, she gave. They on drugs. You on drugs too. The drug of staying in other people's business. Why do you got the whole church praying against your child? Everybody in your church don't like you, and everybody in your church don't like your child. Why would you have those type of people praying against your child when they ain't even got it for you like that? You don't know what them people are speaking. And you as the mother or the father done gave these people permission to speak all kind of ridiculous stuff in your child's life. Oh, God, bring them all the way down and humble them until they let it go. But them same people won't pray them prayers on their own children. Oh, we going to get grown tonight. We gonna talk about real. Why are you using root work on your child? Why are you using conjure on your child? Why you got oil all dashed all over your child's bed when they laying down there? Huh? Because you lay down with who you want to lay down with. Whether your mama or daddy liked it or not. Now all of a sudden you so spiritual. My family said those prayers in my face when I was in my last relationship. And I would tell them, do not pray something I'm not praying for myself. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of the stuff that's why I tell people, you sure you want me to do a return to sender? Because normally it's fit to hit home. Because the people that's really doing the most dirt to you, I promise you 9 times out of 10, it's in the house. I'm going to give you another scripture. 1 Samuel, first chapter. I'm going to read 5 through 6, and then I'm going to read 27 through 28 in the same chapter. I want to show y'all something. Verse 5 says, but unto Hannah he gave a worthy portion, for he loved Hannah, but the Lord shut up her womb. Verse 6 said, and her adversary also provoked her sore, for to make her fret, because the Lord had shut up her womb. Okay? Hannah wanted a baby. She could not have a baby. Her womb was barren. She was upset. She was even taunted by it. Look at what it says in verse 27 through 28. After she had conceived by Eli. Actually, I'm going to read 25. And it said, and they slew a bullock and brought the child to Eli. Now, Eli is the priest that granted her her petition. But now, she brings that very child back to Eli. And verse 27, and she said, oh, my Lord, as thy soul liveth, my Lord, I am the woman that stood by thee here, praying unto the Lord. For this child I prayed, and the Lord have given me my petition, which I have asked of him. Therefore, also I have lent him to the Lord, as long as he liveth, he shall be lent to the Lord, and he worshiped the Lord there. Some of y'all, the doctor said you weren't gonna have no children, and God done bless you with a child or bless you with children, and you got the nerve to be trying to destroy them. Medically, they said you couldn't have children. And God bless your womb to birth a child or children into this plane. Because you don't see children as a blessing. Some of y'all here having babies just to be having them. But you don't realize it's a blessing that your womb is open, that your womb is fertile. The Bible says, blessed be the womb of the woman. When your inganga is blessed, it can multiply. It can bring forth kings and queens into this earth realm. But because you don't see your children as kings and queens, you talk to them like dogs. You handle them like they nothing and nobody. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Pastor Elin, what did you do? I continuously cleansed myself. I disassociated myself. Because you can't control people. What's up, Sister Jackie Torres? I keep my mind, because I understand when my mother and my father forsaken me, then will the Lord take me up. In order to be on this spiritual journey, your spiritual journey cannot be about family, or you're not going to make it. Because when family start coming against you, you're going to need God to move. When family start trying to undermine you, you're going to need God to move. When family start out there trying to make your name bad, you're going to need God to show favor. Because one thing about if God be for you, he's more than the world against you, and that inclusive of family. He will make your enemies your footstool, even family. Let them fight against you. If God be on your side and you are truly following your journey, whether it's an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, baby. When he said he would shut the mouths of the gainsayers, that's inclusive of family. When he said no weapon formed against you shall prosper, that's inclusive of those of your household. But you cannot handle that, because if you fire off, it is in the house. Bullets ricochet. You can end up hurting yourself trying to hurt them. I didn't tell you not to cry about it, but I told you, you got to know that God is going to deliver. That's why it needs to be a real relationship with you and your spirits. I'm going to say it again. I didn't say it ain't going to hurt. Huh? But you need to be fully committed to your spiritual journey. This ain't about putting nobody down. This ain't about calling nobody out. This is about all my babes that claim that they want to get into these ATRs. It's showing you right even in the Word of God that it is important. It's imperative that you love God, you love Olodumare, the Mighty and Zombie, the El Shaddai, more than mother and father, brothers and sisters. Because when the time comes, when they turn their coat or back on you, you're going to be all right. Huh? But if you are still bound in those mindsets, it's going to disrupt your journey. God word mean more to me than my mama word. God word mean more to me than my daddy word. God word mean more to me than my sister word. Huh? You got to understand, a lot of the things that I've been able to overcome has to do because where my heart is set, where my mind is. So when they disappoint, God show up and show out. When they forsake you, God take you up. When they decide that they ain't going to provide for you, God will supply all your needs according to his riches and glory. Huh? Make sure that your relationship is true. Make sure your relationship is real. And make sure that you're not just doing it to be doing it. Huh? This real thing. This real, y'all. Sometimes people feel that they have a divine right to destroy you. And they don't. I'm God's anointed. I don't care what vessel he used to bring me here. I'm still God's anointed. Huh? And God gonna defend me. Even if he got to defend it in the house. But I let God handle those things. I go to the ancestors, I talk to them. I go to Yemiya. I talk to all the mothers of the spirit world. Listen, this is what's going on. Y'all see this? Y'all handle this. Huh? And they protect me from any and everything these people try to do. Even when it's coming from your own house. I have never been made ashamed. Even when the people in my own house tried to snatch the rug from up under me. I'm still standing. They are dumbfounded. Some of them waiting for me to fall right now, and it's not going to happen. Some of them waiting for me to beg them, and it's not going to happen because my God is showing up and showing out. You understand that? I want y'all to know how real this got to be. Huh? It don't hurt like it used to hurt. It don't disappoint like it used to disappoint. Because I realize my journey ain't about them. It's about Olodumare. It's about the Mighty and Zombie. Huh? Oh, I'm going to show him something. You can't show me nothing. Get showed up trying to show me something. Keep on messing with me and mess around and get completely exposed to this world by who you really are. That's what's going to happen. Huh? I was always taught, God don't like you when you're ugly, and he don't care for you when you're too cute either. I hope this helped. I hope y'all take this to heart. Let me tell y'all something. I did a whole lot of healing baths. I did a whole lot of cleansing baths. I stayed up on myself. I did not take it personal. I did what I needed to do, and I put things where they needed to be. This came up in my last reading now. I'm side-eyeing. Baby, Apostle Ely is just telling you, a lot of times just being aware allows you to make better decisions. Because when you're not aware, you mess around, show people your hand that you shouldn't be showing your hand. Is whether you're playing cards or playing domino. Sometimes the reason why you losing the game is not because you didn't have a good hand, because somebody close to you telling your hand. I've seen people in my family associate with people that I'm no longer dealing with. They actually go out their way to let them know whatever they think they know. Huh? But nobody knows the chambers to my heart like God. I'm just telling you. And I still come out on top. If you guys would like me to do a reading for you tonight, Cash App Apostle Ely $. And you want me to burn incense for you, I got you as well, Keish, with your incense. I just want y'all to know, if they attack Apostle Ely with everything that I got going on, Do not just walk out here and think because you got your stuff that you're not going to be attacked. It just won't prosper. I got peace incense, High John the Conqueror, guardian angel, oil of gladness, triple threat, protection, healing incense, love incense. And let me tell y'all something. Don't make this issue with family about love. Accept them for who they are. Because I feel like a lot of you guys mess up when you like, oh, if they love me, they would. No. They can still love you, but not love you enough for them to stand and let God use you. I'm going to say it again. They can love you. They can just not love you enough for them to stand out the way and let God do what He's going to do in your life. They can love you, but not love you enough for you to have your own decision with who you want to be with. They can love you enough. They can love you, but not love you enough for you to have your own mind. Because some of y'all make it about love. They can love you, but not just, they ain't loving you like God can love you. They ain't got there yet. They not at that place where they can live and let live. Roll open to mental clarity, better business, money instant, blockbuster, ancestor, reversal, and courthouse. I'm going to tell you another thing. When there's competition in family in the house and everybody want to be the anointed one, you'll be surprised at what people do to you in the family because they want to be the anointed one. They want to be they want to sit on the throne. I done had so much junk done to me. I told one of my mother-in-law was trying to go off on me about something, and she said, "Oh, I'll cuss you." I looked her in her face. I said, "What are you gonna call me that my mother had not already called me?" The woman that birthed me into the earth done said way more hostile stuff to me than you could ever imagine. Ain't nothing you gonna say gonna offend me, hurt me, or nothing. If I can get over what my mama said, you ain't nobody to me. If I can get over my mom and my daddy, you cannot hurt me. That's why people come in my life, baby, I done been through, I done heard it. And guess what? They weren't talking behind my back, they were telling me to my face. You understand? Like, y'all got to get to a place in your life that you don't take it like it's okay. It ain't got nothing to do with love. They ain't got it for you like that. And it's okay. God got it for you though. The Orishas got it for you though. The Loas got it for you. The Nkisi got it for you. Everybody, don't make it about love. They are not there. They cannot be to you what you need at that moment. Huh? Joseph, after he went through all that with his family, he still was there for them in the end when the famine came. When God bless you, you still going to be who God needs you to be for them same people that you love, that abuse you. Because you will be healed. Look what Tyler Perry doing for his father. Huh? His father was not good to him. Some of y'all get confused how good kids are to their parent. Don't mean that parent has been good to them children. What's love got to do with it? I can't wait to get to the point with my family. Yes, baby. It's a process. It is a process. It is a gut-wrenching process. But it's necessary. It is truly necessary. And you don't have to lie about it and say, oh, they don't hurt. It hurts, but it hurts less when you start realizing how much God got it for you. Huh? When I keep looking around, how no matter how many hands pull back or how many people won't stand up for me, I'm like, look at what God is doing. This is a real thing. He'll do it for you. Let me tell y'all something. I know that this might got some of y'all in feelings, but it's a necessary awareness that I do believe that a lot of my babes do not have. I feel like a lot of you guys are walking around here and you getting sideswiped by family and you think somebody else hit your car across the street. You think it's somebody else across the street that flattened your tires. A lot of times, it's in your own house. Sometimes you got to do proper divination so you know how to address certain situations. Because when it's that close, it take God, y'all. Don't let these people that's money hungry have you doing certain works when it's you on the same ship. Why would you drill a hole in the same ship? Why would you drop a bomb in the same ship? If we're in the same car, why would I? It don't make no sense. I'm not finna die with my enemies like Samson. I'm not going down with them. I'm going to see the end I'm going to see the salvation of the Lord. And so therefore I got to trust God with those type of things. Burn the candle and put the smack down on my family. Baby. There's more than one way. I do understand it though. It's real. Some of the stuff that I done had to deal with from people that close to me. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not even an emotional person like that. But I tell you that certain things happened to me. I cried like a baby. I literally cried like a baby, fetal position. Cause something that I knew that certain people a certain type of way, but I never thought they would cross certain line. And they didn't just cross that line; they went beyond that line. It was mind-joggling. At that point, I could not wrap my mind around what was happening, but it was happening, and it happened. But never again, never again. Apostle Ely, I booked a consultation. I can't wait. Yes, Shamari. It is going to be well worth your time and energy. I want to encourage you guys to get up under some good teaching. Be aware. Be serious about your spiritual journey. And stop taking things personal, because you also don't want the residue of hurt and pain, because you don't want that frequency. Listen, the best thing about what I've been through, I'm still a happy-go-lucky person. I am still a generous person. I am still a person that believe in helping people. I am still a person that I be with who I want to be with. What's up, Marcel? It's another one. L Bay. Hey, how you doing from Facebook? If you change by the things you went through, and you change your character because of what you went through, then they already beat you. I didn't tell you not to set up boundaries. I did not tell you this that it was impossible for you to protect yourself. But at the end of the day, you do not want to change who you are because people are behaving badly against you. What's up, Mama Kathy Sagittarius? What's up, Janine Wise? What's up? This is so important that you guys understand that. And a lot of times when mama do certain things to you, so people carry that stuff for years and they never allow themselves to evolve beyond it. That's Jealous. We say, Shamari, make sure you take notes and do exactly what he said. You will see results immediately. Come on here. Like, I give out a lot of information and insight. I really do. But my thing is, guys, I think that if you guys take this stuff more seriously and not thinking that because you doing certain things for certain people in your household, that the time won't come where they, especially if you're going to follow your spiritual journey. These are the tests that comes along with that. That's why you don't take it personal. For every man and woman that is truly being used by God, ask them. They've gone through this. This is a part of the requisite of being chosen to be used by God. It's going to happen. And you got to be ready for it. You have to be ready for it and be willing to move forward. And not be running around here talking about, I can't believe. Yes, I can believe. Because the Bible warns us of this. A man's enemy shall be of his own house. It didn't say might be. It didn't say possible. It said shall be. That's a promise. You just got to really be anchored in God and understand this is only for a season. Huh? Because in order for me to be who I am and be able to help you guys, I had to go through it. She said, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It'll be something you would never ever forget. I can tell you that. It'll be worth your time. It really will. I say this to many of you guys. When you love your abuser, don't take it personal against yourself. And still love them. I still love every one of these people on my dad's side, on my mom's side. Still love them. I just know how far to go. A certain level that I have need of in my life. And it's okay. God, because God will place other people. A lot of you worried about your mamas, your daddies, your sisters and brothers, when the Bible clearly said that he will replace those people with other people that will be gladly to sit in that position and be whatever it needs to be. Huh? And yes, I'm getting strikes right now, but I'm still going to say it. And what they don't realize, I'm way stronger than I was. And I'm way more protected than I was. A lot of these people are going to get really hurt coming for Apostle Ely. I'm just trying to tell y'all, you have to understand that your journey in this spiritual life is about you and the divine, nobody else. And when those type of trials come, you just be prepared for it and be aware of it. Mama Catherine said a long handle spoon. I know that's right. And I'm talking about one of them wooden spoons too. I know where I stand. And I'm okay with it. I'm not going to traumatize myself because somebody don't like me or don't have it for me in a certain type of way. That's no wisdom to myself. They don't have to. They really don't have to. Your family don't have to like you like that. They really don't. But let me say this. If you don't like me like that, then don't have a problem with somebody else that do like me like that. And that's a problem that I have with people, family, is when they know they're not going to be to people a certain type of way, then they'll try to cause problem with other people that have no problem being like that to them. When burning a candle of your choice. Wait a minute. When burning a candle of your choice, do you channel the person or pick a random? Do I channel the person? I don't necessarily, to be honest with you, when I'm burning my candles, if I'm fixing it for myself, only thing I concentrate on is what I'm trying to accomplish. The way I was taught by my spiritual dad is I concentrate on what I got. When it comes down to doing return to sender, now I didn't concentrate. When I focus in on somebody's ass, that's what I'm doing. So, but for the most part, I don't call names. When I send something back, I do a reversal. To me, I don't care who it hit, because the people that's actually in my house right now is not against me. So at that point, you start narrowing your circle down, and so therefore you won't get the effects of doing a reversal. I know. I trust. What's up, Monique Fofo? So I hope that what I said today, and I want to say again to all of you guys that cash out and supporting me and still supporting me and making a lot of this stuff possible for me to take care of a lot of stuff to fight through. I got another initiation to go through for another purpose, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm able to minister to the needs of God's people, and I'm gonna constantly grow, educate myself in order that I can serve you with the spirit of excellence. I do not like losing. And so therefore, the only way you don't lose is that you got to keep on growing, you got to keep on developing, you got to keep on enhancing. And I do believe that eventually that many of you guys will see the work that I really put in behind you, and that you will understand that I make a lot of sacrifices in order for you guys to win and come through your situation. Okay? I just feel like this message tonight is for grown people and understanding when you actually love the person that's abusing you, the person that's hurting you, the person that's fighting against you. Minister Mario, are we clear? Because I'm hungry. Hopefully tomorrow, Mom, Comcast supposed to show it tomorrow at 8 o'clock to fix my my modem. Minister Mario, are we clear? Because somebody... Thank you, Sister Monique, for that love offering. My cancer be riding with Apostle Ely. She might be crazy, but she be riding with Apostle Ely. I told her I can't work with her until she gets psychotic like me. She just crazy. I'm psychotic when I need to be. Okay. All right, guys. I want to say thank you to Minister Mario, Monique Fofofo, Shamari, Keish, Mama Kathy, Jelly Sweets, is that Janet? Janine Wise, Marcel B, L Bay, Mama Susan. What Mama Susan said? When you love God more than your... Oh, that's right. God brings the love you need, a spiritual faith. Yes, that's right, Mama Susan. Shamari, Queenly, Lisa, Sister Jackie, Brother Johnny, Fiona, Sister Sister Brickhouse, Latadra, my cousin, Darius. I am so proud of him. And let me say something. I like when I see men that getting on their spiritual game, y'all better get it with it. Kimberly Dawkins, Karen Cartwright. All right there. Soulful Sunflower. Sister Harriet Sent, Sheila Matthews, Apprehended Wisdom. Oh, we had quite a few newbies up in here. Tattoo, Kimberly Johnson, Nicole. Where is Calvina? Hold on. Sofa Tattoo, Shironda, Harriet, Tadra, Johnny, Minister Mario. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the flip.